Howdy, howdy, welcome back to Crafty Grindies. It's time again for some more arena cutoff results and predictions for Marvel Contest of Champions. Today we're going to take a look at round 1 results for the Morningstar and Man-Thing arenas, then take a look at some recent past results to get an idea of what might happen for cutoffs in round 2. So first are round 1 results, and these results are for the Veterans Bracket. If you're new to the game, that means your account's been open for over 61 days. You're in the Veterans Bracket. There's 3 brackets in Marvel Contest of Champions, and the first is Beginner, as the name would imply. Those are for brand new accounts all the way up to 30, and then there's an Intermediate Bracket, 31 to 60 days, and then lastly that Veterans Bracket, which is 61 days plus. What that means is when your account's in one of those different brackets, that's who you're going to go against in terms of your arena score, in terms of where you get in the rank rewards. So instead of making people with accounts that don't have a ton of smaller roster, not a ton of champs, you're not going to be put against folks that have been playing the game for 4 years, or accounts anyway. Maybe it's just newer accounts for people that have been playing a while, but anyway, that's the reason why we have these different arena brackets. But anyway, what you're going to see here for the round 1 results are reported for the Veterans Bracket, and they're self-reported because the BAM never releases the official numbers. But at this point, enough people across the community share their scores that we get a good idea of what the actual cutoffs were. But anyway, what we're looking at now for the 5-star feature Morningstar, around 35.4 million. For a 4-star feature, 6.4 million. And lastly, for the 4-star basic, 1.9 million. How do these results compare to my cutoff predictions? Well, the good news is I was within 10%. I came in with a 34 million prediction, so it was under, well, 5%-ish. 5-7% off, which is what I'm always trying to target for. 6 million was just under that 6.4, but well within that 10% range. And that 2.2 is the same thing, kind of right between that 5 to 10% range. So for the most part, these are decent predictions. One was above, 2 were below, but they're all kind of within that 5 to 10%. So for the most part, kind of on track there. Now, when it comes to what we might see in round 2, taking a look at some recent other 4-star basic arenas that had champs for the first time, and you can see in most instances, starting with Mysterio, with 2 million, then jumped to 2.2 million. Sunspot actually went down, but then what we saw with Arcus Vision, that he went up, and then more recently, Elsa Bloodstone had very similar numbers to Mysterio and Arcus. So that kind of has me feeling that when you're in that 2 million-ish range, like Man-Thing was, you can expect a small bump in round 2. Now, coming to the 4-star feature, you can see here in most instances, everybody went up a little bit, and we saw the same thing with Venom the Duck, so there's no reason to think this won't change, that in the second round it's going to be slightly higher. And same thing for the 5-star feature. We saw in most instances it go up. Venom the Duck went up 5 or 6 million, where Star-Lord was kind of the same, just slightly higher, but we can definitely expect an increase in round 2 as well. So pretty much across the board, we're looking at increases between round 1 and round 2. So officially, here are my predictions for the Veterans Bracket of the Morningstar and Man-Thing arena. Starting first with the 5-star feature, I think we're going to jump to 39 million for the cutoff. I think for the 4-star feature, we're looking at 6.5 million. For Man-Thing, I think we're looking at that slight bump going to 2.2 million. And lastly, for the 3-star feature, I think we're looking at 725,000. I always try to get within 5 to 10%, sometimes a little bit lower. So I always like to kind of throw out that grind target to make sure you give yourself a little bit buffer, a little bit better chance to get the champ. 42 million should be enough for the 5-star feature Morningstar, 7 million for the 4-star feature, 2.5 million for the 4-star basic Man-Thing, and lastly 750,000 for the 3-star feature Morningstar. Again, the grind targets and predictions are for the Veterans Bracket. When it comes to the earlier bracket, I don't have a ton of data. The only way I get any information in terms of cutoffs from the folks like you who watch my videos that have earlier accounts. You're either reporting results in the comment section of these videos, or just posting them out to the Crafty Grinding Twitter account. Either way, probably Twitter a little bit more often these days than the comment sections, but if either location, I should be able to get the results, and let me know, because that does help. So anyway, based off of some of those recently shared results. Here's kind of what it looks like the cutoffs are for some of these earlier brackets. Starting first with beginner, 3-star feature around 225,000, 4-star basic 800,000, 4-star feature 1.4 million. Then jumping down the intermediate bracket, 3-star feature 525, 4-star basic 1.1 million, and for the 4-star feature Morningstar, we're looking right around 1.2 million. So anyway, these are my thoughts for round 2 of the Man-Thing and Morningstar arenas. Would love to hear your opinion, especially if it's different than mine, or if you have any questions, again, reach out to me either to the Cryptic Grinding Twitter account or in the comment section of this video, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Hopefully you found this information helpful. If so, we'd really appreciate it if you smash that thumbs up button. Other than that, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a great day.